hear you.
But you're not listening, Chad. It was bad.
No, you're not listening.
Real bad.
I'm trying to tell you a pretty bad time myself.
There's no way.
Pretty bad, Randy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
She told me she didn't like the way I smell.
What?
Sally told me she doesn't like the way I smell. Never has.
Sally Dunleavy told you she didn't like the way?
Yeah.
When?
When I picked her up, she got in the truck, we were pulling out of her driveway. All of a sudden, she started breathing real heavy, asking me to please stop. She says she's sorry, but she can't go out with me because she doesn't like the way I smell. Never has.
What?
She said she thought she'd be able to overlook it, the way that I smell, but that wasn't going to be possible after all. So she slammed the door on me, left me sick, right there in her driveway.
Because she didn't like the way you smelled.
Yeah.
What kind of... I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Yeah. Told you it was bad.
Not just bad, Chad. That's sad.
Yeah. So, I guess that makes me the winner tonight, huh? So I get to pick tomorrow, and I pick, boom. We'll go bowling, up our snowmobile club, a couple beers at the Moose Patty. Just hang out.
I didn't say you're the big winner.
What?
Did I say you're the big winner?
No.
No. All that's pretty bad, Chad, and sad, but you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
You could be being told you smell bad?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Her face broke.
Her face.
Yeah. You get one chance with a girl like Yvonne de France, and her face broke.
How did her face break?
When we were dancing.
Dancing?
Yeah.
Why were you dancing?
That's what she wanted to do on a date. So I took her dancing down at the rec center. You pay, you get a lesson, you dance all night. And they teach you together dancing, how to dance together. And they show you the move where you throw the girl up and over. You know, Yvonne's kind of small. I'm kind of strong, and I threw her over. She landed on her face. And it broke. Had to drive her to the emergency room.
Oh, that's
38 miles.
Yeah.
She cried
Eat
the
that.
whole way. Had to call her old boyfriend to come get her. He did. He asked me to please leave. He's as small as she is. What?
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And sad.
Yeah.
So I guess you're the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what do you, I mean, that right there just might make you the biggest winner of all time.
I think so.
Baddest date guy of all time.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Bowling, supper at the snowmobile club, couple of beers at the Moose Patty, and just hang out. What?
I don't know. I don't want to go on these dates, man. I hate it. I hate going on these dates. I mean, why should I spend my Friday night with someone I might maybe like, when I can spend hanging out with someone I know I like you, I mean, that was rough, man. Sally told me she didn't like the way I smelled. I got real sad.
Oh, buddy.
I got thinking about how much in this world makes me feel good or makes sense anymore. I got scared because there's got to be something in this world that makes me feel good or makes sense or what's the point, right? But then I kind of came out of feeling sad and started to feel okay because I realized there is one thing in this world that makes me feel good and does make sense, and that's you.
I'm gonna head.
Yeah.
I got work in the morning.
I'm super milk.
I don't know when I'll be done. Got a long day tomorrow. So
4 or 5 or 6 or 7?
I don't know when I'm gonna be done. Hey, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Jack. Come on, get off.
Thanks.
What was that? Just happened.
I fell?
Well, I figured that out.
No. I think I just fell in love with you there, Randy.
Chad!
Me falling in love with you.
Come on, get up.
No, Randy.
Would you cut that out?
Can't help it, man. It just came over me. I'm falling in love with you here.
Chad, you're my best friend in the whole world. I don't quite know what you're doing or what you're going on about, but what the heck is your problem? What the heck are you doing? Jesus Christ, you're my best friend.
Yeah.
And that's a line you can't cross, and you crossed it. You don't do that. You know something here about the only thing that feels good? It makes sense to me in this world too. To go and follow it up by doing this and telling me that. How it doesn't feel good, it doesn't make sense. Turn a real number on a good thing here, buddy. Because we're friends, and there's a line that when you're friends, you can't cross. He crossed it.
It still feels like you're mad at me.
I'm not mad.
But you were.
I just thought you should
You
more
are.
attention
You're
lately.
mad.
I'm not mad. I had fun, I thought. I had fun tonight. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, Chad called me into the mill. I had to work.
I'm not mad, Phil. You had to work.
I did.
Get it. Now, where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, it's gotta be here.
Where is it? Is this you being funny?
No.
Because it's not funny. It's
I-
cold out here.
Well, you're the one who wanted to go ice skating.
Phil,
Well, find it. It's gotta be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was just disappointed. But now I'm done.
Mars.
I had fun tonight. Skating. I thought it would be fun.
It was.
Forget all this stuff. Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. We went skating. First time you kissed me on a Friday night, just like this one. Right here. Echo Pond.
I know where we are. Where the heck is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car. Did you put your skates on out here or in the car?
I put them on with you, right here.
Well, it's not in the car.
The shooting star.
What? Where?
Shh,
Where?
I'm wishing.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not really all that surprising.
What?
That you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
Because you don't pay attention.
You see, when you say things like that, I feel like you're still mad at me.
I'm not.
Mars.
I wasn't mad. Where is my shoe? Gosh, maybe it's in the car. I mean,
It's not in the
I
car.
have one shoe on already. I know I didn't put my skates on in the car. The shoe I have on was out there. I changed out there, didn't I, with you? Phil? Phil? I put my shoes right next to yours after I put my skates on. But it's not there. This is the weirdest thing. Not in the car, I mean. I'm not going to put one skate on in the car and one out here. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, I'm making a wish of my own. On a regular one.
Oh,
Do you want to wish on it with me?
yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
See Hedgehog Mountain?
Uh-huh.
Straight up, right above it.
The bright one?
Yeah,
That one.
yeah,
Right there.
yeah,
Phil,
yeah?
that's a planet.
What?
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet.
That's a planet?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know?
And it's when you wish upon a star, not when you wish upon
I
a
know, I
planet.
know, I know. How do you
Saturn.
know?
Set on the weather, Phil. Saturn's the brightest object in the sky this month. It'll be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain over the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying on the weather all week. And your wish is never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well,
You gotta pay attention.
why do you keep saying that?
Because you don't.
What are you talking about?
Phil, happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad.
I'm not mad.
No, you're mad, and soon out of nowhere it's gonna get ugly.
Phil, I'm not mad.
I mean, Mars, I'm sorry. I know I missed some things, but I have to work. I have to take a double when Chad needs me at the mill. He's helping me, us, out, you know, giving
I
me the
know,
overtime.
I know.
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and for the kids. It's a lot sometimes, and it messes me up.
Phil, I'm not mad about you working. You gotta work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely, Phil. I got a husband and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. It's just, you don't pay attention. You go away, and I don't know where you go. You go somewhere where you can't pay attention. And you forget your son's first hockey game.
All the equipment
you forget
costs
Missy's
money.
birthday, and you forget your anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping you'd remember about us, but you didn't. And that makes me so mad. I don't know what to do anymore.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
You're mad at me, you don't tell me, even when I ask you over and over.
Because you wouldn't pay
No,
attention.
because you don't know how to tell me what you feel like about me. So I never know where I am, where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away sometimes, so I can figure out where I am for a second. And you know what? It's lonely there too where I go. And you sent me there. You went away a long time before I did, and all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do! You say you're not mad, but you're mad. You say you had fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No,
But you kept saying you did.
I didn't. I didn't have fun tonight, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No. I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then, what are we doing? What are we waiting for? Maine, center, really strong. Wow. Do you know him? Oh, hockey too? Oh, don't even answer that question. That's a terrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if everybody in a small town knows everybody else. I can't believe I even asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated when people just assumed that I knew everybody in town just because it was small. It was worse than when they asked if we had a plumbing way up there. Because, I mean, people in small towns, they don't know each other any better than in big towns. You know that? I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm so sure that when his parents passed away, he kept the house. He lived here, and he stayed here, I thought. He was one of those ones who stayed. And I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah. And I guess you did too. I never thought you would. Guess I just lost track. You know, you gotta hold on to people or else you lose them. Wish there was somewhere you could keep them for when you needed them, though. Oh.
Hey, there he is, perfect. Boy, it's cold. Forgot.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe I took a taxi all the way from Bangor to see him.
That's far.
Yeah,
It's 163 miles.
yeah. This place is a little farther away from things than I remember.
Why did you do that?
Well, because I could only fly as close as Bangor, and I needed to get to him as fast as I could.
Why?
To answer a question he asked me.
Oh.
The last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer, and it's not a very nice thing to do to a person.
You're being a little hard on yourself.
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you...
Didn't answer him? No. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to answer him. I didn't have the answer at the time because I was going off to college, and then the night before I'm about to go off in the world, see what I hoped and dreamed, he asks me, "You marry me?" I mean, come on, I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I told him I'd have to think about it. I told him I'd think it overnight, and I'd be back before the sun came up with my answer. And then I left. I left him standing right there. And I didn't come back before the sun came up. Or at all.
Well, that sounds like an answer to me.
Oh, no, that wasn't my answer. I went off into the world, and that's not an answer. And
What?
I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, guy's probably not going to answer a girl that question unless he thinks she's going to say yes.
I know. I'm afraid he probably waited up the whole night just hoping for me to come by, and I want to tell him that I know now you can't do that to a person. You can't do a thing like not answer the question he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially not to someone you love.
Well, too.
Oh, I don't know if we're just kids. Yeah, I did. I do. And I feel like I just dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. You give yourself too much credit. She was young. And it's all it takes to get your hopes dashed. Be young. Everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, I don't really think you dashed his hopes because if you dash somebody's hope, it's kind of a nice way to let them down because it hurts, but it's quick. That's if you would have said no. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. You didn't answer him at all. And that's kind of killing hope the long, slow, and painful way because it's just there. It's just hanging on it. It never really goes away. And it gives somebody a little less air to breathe every day until they die.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
But I'm sorry, I was out there all alone in the world, and I really realized what I'd done to him, to Danny, and that with him was my place in the world. I'm sorry. You called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny?
Hello, Hope.
Danny, I
know.
I didn't even recognize.
I know.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
I didn't even recognize you. You're so small.
Yeah, I lost a lot of hope. I'll do a number on you.
Danny,
It's okay. You know what? You're early.
what?
You're early. You said you'd have an answer to my question before the sun came up. And geez, crow, the sun only just went down. It only went down a few hours ago. It's good of you. So, taxi all the way from Bangor
Yeah.
to tell me.
Hon, Dan, who's there?
Just somebody needs directions.
Directions?
Yeah, Suzanne, listen. I'll be right in.
Okay.
What?
I hope you find it. Your place in this world, though. Bye.
Bye, Dan. Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is it. We're in. We're inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So Dave, what? What do you got to do in here that we couldn't do outside?
Well, I got something here for you.
What's this?
It's boy, that was fun tonight.
Yeah, it
I
was.
mean, 20 miles out there, beans, pranks,
yeah.
snowmobile club,
Yeah.
20 miles back, couple of beers at the moose paddock.
Awesome.
And man, you flew past me on that new
It's
sled of
a
yours.
Polaris, man.
I know, and you whooped my butt.
That's what you get for riding an Arctic cat. You get your butt whooped. And I whooped it.
I know,
Whooped your butt.
I know,
Whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt, Arctic cat,
No,
man.
no. Don't say you did.
That was fun.
So, this, well, we've been together now.
Together?
Well,
Together? What are you talking about?
together. Well, we've been friends for quite a few years
You getting
now.
all girl on me?
And here,
What are you doing here, bud?
open.
Together. Oh, together. What is it?
What do you mean, what? Can you see what it is?
It's a picture.
Yeah.
A painting.
Yeah.
Where did you get this? It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
Looks like somebody really painted it.
Somebody really did paint it.
Oh, did you paint this?
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh. Like I said, we're...
I mean, thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
That's what
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. So, Dave, I didn't know you painted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking adult ed art at nights. Merle Haslam's teaching them over at the high school. It's really good. This is my version of one of those stare at it until you see the things. You ever see one of those? Some of the older painters did it with thousands. They called it, I don't know. But I did mine with a bunch of blocks and colors. And if you look really close, it's just a bunch of blocks and colors. But if you stand back and look at the whole thing, it's a picture of something.
Picture of what?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to figure it out.
Come on, Dave.
No, it can take a little time. It can be a little frustrating.
Why would you give me something that's gonna frustrate?
No, you just have to try to not look at it. That's what'll frustrate you. You just have to kind of look at it
so it doesn't know you're looking at it, you know?
What are you talking about?
You gotta trick it. You know? Just like trick it. What time is it? I don't know. Trick it. Just gotta not let it know. What's that? I don't know. And hopefully eventually you'll see what it is. It's a common thing, something everybody knows about. There you go.
This is stupid.
You were doing good.
I don't see anything.
All right. Try this. Do what you do when you normally come home at night, you know, check it out all casual.
I usually have a button talk to you on the phone.
All right, great. Where's the kitchen? I'll go get you a bud. You can talk to me. What?
I'm out of bud. Only got Natty Light.
Okay. Where's the kitchen? I'll get you an Natty Light and you can have a beer talk. Come on. Let's go inside and have a couple of beers.
No, we gotta trick this thing.
It's what
Right?
people who've known each other a
See?
long
I'm
time
tricking
do.
I'm tricking it.
Come on. Quit it. How many years have I known you? I come all the way out here every Friday night. I've never been inside your house for a couple of beers. That's unnatural, right?
I don't care what
it's
it is.
unnatural.
I gotta
So let's
trick
go
this thing.
inside and do the natural thing. and
Hey,
have a
hey,
couple of
hey,
beers.
Dave. Quit running your suck. I gotta look at this thing.
You're doing it wrong. You gotta trick
Hey,
it.
hey, hey. Okay. I got something.
Yeah?
Yeah. 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 Roadkill.
What?
Roadkill. Dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
No, run. It's not roadkill.
Okay. Deer.
What?
Dead bloody deer in the middle of the road.
No, run. It's not a dead deer.
Okay. Okay. Moose.
What?
Dead bloody moose in the middle of the road.
Run. That's not something.
Clear as
That's not
day.
even close to what it is.
Well, that's what I see. Don't get mad. Just a pro.
You really don't see what it is? Can I give you a hint?
Yeah. What are you doing? What was that? Why did you do that?
Just giving you a hint.
Well, don't ever do that again. Ever. And get out of my house.
Hey, Rhonda!
What?
You know, you really are what they say,
What? What are they saying?
that you're a little hung up there.
Who says?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Everybody, Rhonda.
When?
When they're talking in town, they say that you're a little hung up there and that I have to be persistent. They were right.
Who says?
Suzette.
Suzette.
Yeah. And Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding say that I'm a little hung up there and that you gotta be a little persistent there.
Yeah.
Who else?
Marcy.
Marcy!
Yeah, and Phil.
Marcy and Phil.
Randy and Chad.
Randy and Chad.
Lendl, Gail.
Lendl and Gail.
Marvin and Eric.
Marvelin.
Jimmy, Sandrine, East.
East.
That's just a name of you.
Well, why would they? I love those guys. I'm good to those guys. That's talking about me. That's me.
I don't think they said what they said to be mean. I think they just said that to warn me about what I was getting myself into. Because they like you, and me, and us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody. Jimmy, Sandrine, East, Lendl, Gail.
They never told me they were rooting for us.
Maybe that's because you're a little hung up there. So, I'm sorry if I made you mad. I mean, I don't really know what I did. I just gave you a kiss. How about this? How about you give me a kiss back? I mean, get a kiss, give a kiss. It's very fair, polite.
I've never done it before.
Well, What do you mean?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
You've never kissed?
I won arm wrestling at every winter carnival from the 5th grade on, and I work in plywood at Bushley's Lumber Mill. That's not what most men want.
No, where'd you get that, Rhonda?
From everybody.
You got it all wrong. 'Cause let me tell you, there's a lot of guys who take a good long look at you. So you never... Well, I think that's kinda neat. How about this? How about you try giving me a kiss and I will make fun of you? or
No,
anything that
we gotta
counts.
do this. Is it apples? Cherries? Big open-faced strawberry rhubarb pie. I see it. This is nice. It's good. You're good at this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're good at this.
I thought it'd be hard, and it's not at all. And I feel like I want to do something else next, but I don't know what that is.
I do. That's not good. Where'd you go, little fella? Hello. Here you are. Yeah. Ta-da. Late. So, you want to know what comes next?
Yeah?
Then let's go inside and I'll show you.
Well, how long is it going to take?
Could take all night. Maybe longer.
Well, we're working tomorrow. First shift.
Says who?
You mean calling? We're calling in? We're calling in! Because you and me, we're not working first shift or any shift tomorrow. You get yourself inside here, Arctic Cat Man, and you show me what's next. Dave!
My heart like a kid's drum. are falling down again tonight. In this world it's hard to get it right.